They say it's better to have loved and lost than never to love at all. They say it's better to love, and when you get discouraged, love some more. Never give up on love. You're welcome to the show. It's Heartbeat, and I'm so glad to have you part of it. When it comes to 8 p.m. every Thursday, I'm always here to take you through amazing music, then love letters, and then we happen to also celebrate with you if you have any birthday party for your loved one, bridal shower, baby shower, and you give us a call. We shall always be there and make sure we show the entire world that you're doing well in your relationship. Well, I have to apologize first for my voice. You're seeing this female figure having a male voice, yes. I'm not doing so well. I have cold and cough, so you should abide by me today, at least for today only. But I know I'll give you the best despite my voice. Well, right about now, let me welcome you, whoever was been from work, you're traveling back home, you had a long day. I mean, things didn't work out the way you expected. Probably, maybe you didn't get money, you expected to make a lot of money, and unfortunately, the day wasn't so good. Yes, don't give up, keep working. You might never know what tomorrow holds for you. So you just have to stick on to what you're doing best to have all whatever you desire. And those that are still traveling back home, there's heavy jam, I know, right about now, and you're trying very much to catch either a taxi or boda to catch up the show. Well, I hope you find it not already done, because we are very glad that you'll be watching, even if you watch half of it. My name is Judy to take you through. I have amazing stuff. Remember, this show is where you address your love issues, and then you get a mediocre or a person who has gone through that kind of situation and has the best answer. So we address the problem to the people who are watching so that they can give you a solution or an advice to go about the problem and have the best of your relationship. How you do it to communicate to us is you write to us your letter, you address your issue, either onto our Facebook page, Record TV HeartBeat. You can also use our email address for the show, that's recordtv-heartbeat@gmail.com. You can as well reach us on WhatsApp number 0758 44 85 77. You address it to us. We go through it. You make sure you be as brief as possible. And once we address it to the public, they will understand, however short it could be. Well, right about now, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to take you through a letter we have today. There is this young girl crying over a certain small issue that I know before we leave the show, you might have gotten for her a solution to go about her relationship. So I want right now to give me your ears as you watch, so that we can go through this later and we find a solution for this young girl. Keep watching. I've been dating a guy for almost 2 years, but our first date quickly turned into a relationship in only a month. I was 19 and he was 23. We were a perfect couple, but after a year of dating, he said he needed a break. It was out of the blue for me, but he claimed it was coming on for a few months. It was a terrible moment for me to take it in. Through misery and a lot of tears, we ended things for good. Amidst that period, he slept with different people, and one of those was me. After a course of 3 months, we hooked up a few times but generally stayed away from each other until I implemented a no-contact rule for good. I had to move on. A month later, he asked if I would meet him. He told me everything I would ever want to hear, that was about how he grew up and realized what I had to offer. He told me I was perfect for him and that he was an idiot. He wanted to take things slow and do it right this time. 5 months later, we were the perfect couple again. We spent the weekends and occasional weeknights together. We met up on lunch breaks and visit each other's family. He let me decorate his new condo and he holds my hand around his friends, all great boyfriend stuff. The only problem is, it seems I'm not his girlfriend yet. He doesn't ask me to be. I agree he's fully committed to me and not talking to anyone else, but he does not ask me to be his girlfriend. He says he wants to be sure and doesn't want to hurt me again. 2 weeks later, we had a fight. He told me he doesn't know if he loves me yet. He doesn't know if I am the right one. He cares for me unconditionally, but does he even know what love is? He has had his time to be apart from me and he came back. He says he does not intend to end things with me. Should I end things with him? I am 21 now and have a whole life ahead of me. Can I waste another year on our unhappy relationship, or do I begin the healing process now? Please HeartBeat help. I'm Rhoda. That's Rhoda over there crying of that problem. Yes, you heard it very well. Yes, she narrated to us that they've been together for 2 years. However much it has been an off and on relationship. First and foremost, she says that they began dating and in only a month, they had already fallen for each other. So that's how quick the relationship was. However, it lasted for a year. Then there's where she says that in the second year, things started changing. This is where a man came out, or her boyfriend came out, asking her for a break, just a break. It came out of the blue. She didn't anyway. And then another problem is when the break came in, she was supposed to take it in and accept the fact that the man asked for a break. But again, here, she called off the things. She quit the relationship, kind of, because the break may be prolonged. So maybe this guy kind of also felt like so lonely in that period, and that was the period of 3 months. But again, after the 3 months, they have where they came together, because the guy tried contacting her. They were coming together, you know, go and visit your boyfriend and then leave. Probably living or going away never meant anything because they were not staying together. But here she claims that the guy was also having serious relationships with other girlfriends that were coming over when she has left, and then others were coming in. And then because it was an off and on relationship, because here they were not staying together. Unfortunately, she initiated something where she said that a no contact rule. Like she never wanted to contact the boy anymore because she felt like they were playing her. So keeping quiet, it took her like a month. And here the boyfriend realized that maybe he was missing her. He came back with these sweet messages, everything that really Rhoda wanted to hear. And she actually gave the man another chance, thinking that maybe he has grown, as he has said, because the guy came back saying, please, I was an idiot. Forgive me, I've grown up now. Let's do things together. Let's reunite and stuff like that. Here she accepted Rhoda and went back. And things were moving on so well. And it took them 5 months of happy relationship. Which relationship? They used to hang out together. He used to hold her waist when they're with friends, probably. They went to travel or attend a certain party with their friends. You know, she was the woman of the day or of that month, those months, 5 months. So where the problem comes from is they got like a fight, and that's about 3 weeks back. That's why maybe she wrote this. And then in that fight, the guy came out and explained that, I even don't know whether I even love you. So she's asking herself that how is she engaging herself with a man who does not know even what love is, because she actually thinks that maybe the guy even doesn't know what love is and is just wasting her time. The guy is saying, I even don't know whether you are the right person, because she went to him and explained how it came about and how they can do with their relationship. And this is how. She was asking the man, you've never asked me to be your girlfriend. Should I say I'm escorting you into this kind of relationship? Why don't you ask me? You're supposed to. You've never mentioned it anywhere. And the guy claimed that I really want to take things very slow just because I don't want to hurt you anymore. Please give me time as we study each other. But remember, they were staying together. And here, Rhoda is actually asking herself, what is going through his mind? Should I end things quickly? As for him, he does not want to end this. So he wants to pass her time. So she's asking herself, can I be a premier of this ending relationship and stuff like that? Or I'm just too quick to decide, because I've now been an off and on relationship for 2 years now. Yes, we accept the fact that these two guys dated when they were young, because she explained to us that they met when she was 19 and the guy was only 23 years. So as per now, we are saying that she says she's 21 right now. So we think probably the guy must be 25 around there, or 26. They are grown-ups, and the guy is still acting like as if it's a no-go zone. For him, he still has time, so he has to beat around the bush, disturbing other girls and stuff like that. Rhoda is confused. How could you go about that? Really? How could you go about that? Who has the problem if we try to ask? Is it the boyfriend? Is it the girlfriend that is not patient enough? Or the boyfriend who doesn't seem like bothered whether this relationship is existing or not? For him, just wants the girlfriend to be around. They have some good time and then it's done. You know, women want commitment first and foremost. At times, if you're kind of grown and you would love to settle with someone, and then you're settling with someone who is not ready for anything. Yes, we are going to dwell more on that issue when we come back from the break. But also ask yourself, we have a topic. This is where we derived our topic from. We are asking, how do you tell that you're dating a wrong person? Do you have any signals? And what are they? I mean, how would you say that now I must be dating a wrong person? Please give us the key factors. What do you envision that, okay, these characters and these ones might show that probably I'm into a relationship with someone who is wrong or someone who is not the right person for me. That's our topic of discussion. You can send us an SMS or WhatsApp us on our WhatsApp number right on your TV screen is 0758 44 85 77, and your message will be read live on air before the show ends. But
this week on Record TV.
But I have no legal power to announce.
Whatever Mr. Chukwu announce, especially at the presidential level.
everybody, a must-watch program is live on Record TV. Things to do with cookery, fashion, birthday wishes, amazing things, and so many others. You are not supposed to miss out on this with your host, Precious Remy. It is every single day, Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. till 11 a.m.
Armament is a program that airs on Record TV on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. It starts from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. It talks about issues concerning girls and women, from childhood to adulthood. With me, your host, Recordtv-Uganda.
From the moment you start your day, we are here for you. As news breaks in, we give you the full story. Join me, Blessing Nasrinda, on Record News every weekday at 9 p.m. only on Record Television.
Thank you so much for watching It's Heartbeat, and we are dealing with the letter of Rhoda right about now. She's crying so much and asking what to do in her relationship. They dated, okay, to take you back in the letter in case you've just joined us, they began dating when she was only 19 years with a boyfriend who was 23 years of age. And in just a month, they had fallen together. And then after that year, things started going astray. And that's when the boyfriend came in and said, just give me a break. Don't worry, it will take just a few months. Can you imagine? It came out of the blue. But again, Rhoda decided to take it in, accepted in lots of pain because she still wanted to be around her boyfriend. But again, when they got the break, things were not working out so well because they broke up. They definitely broke up, unfortunately, which wasn't right. But again, after a small time, like of 3 months, they hooked up again. And how the boyfriend started calling the girlfriend and they were seeing each other in that breakup. And how did they try to link up anyway? The boyfriend maybe could not live without the girlfriend, but she said she did not completely go back to the boyfriend, like staying together, no. But they were seeing each other for a while. Maybe she goes there, and also that's when the boyfriend used that chance to also engage other girlfriends. Because in the letter she has where she mentioned that that's when my boyfriend saw many girlfriends, me inclusive. So I decided to initiate a no contact rule. So she completely cut off the contacts and stayed in her comfort zones. And here she waited for like a month, whereby the boyfriend could not hold that much and gave her a call asking, why don't you come back? I'm now grown up. Please, I was an idiot. We should do this again. I love you so much. She listened and went back. And this lovey-dovey stuff took them like 5 months together. You know, they were hanging out together, having lunch, dinners together. I'm telling you, they were having an amazing time. But again, she had a problem whereby the boyfriend had not yet come out to ask her to be her girlfriend, because this bothered her so much. Why don't you ask me to be your girlfriend? And the boyfriend came and said, you know, please give me time. I don't want to be quick in making decisions. I know I have time to say this, but I don't want to hurt you again. Give me time. Maybe let me study you. Probably I'll ask you to be. You know, she felt like as if she's being used, because for her, her heart has already settled with this boyfriend. And the guy seemed not to have grown up and stuff like that. So where the problem came is they had a fight like 3 weeks back. And this fight was really horrible, whereby even the boyfriend came out and said, I even don't know whether you're my girlfriend. You know, I don't know whether you'll be the right person for me. And this is where also Rhoda came in and was like, does this boyfriend of mine really know even what is the meaning of love? Yes, I might be in here, trapped in, but again, I don't know whether my boyfriend knows what love means and stuff like that. So she's asking herself, what can she do? For her, she wants to end the relationship right now. And the boyfriend was like, I don't want to end things with you, even if, yes, this is happening, but give me time. Give you time when we are hanging out together. You know, this is the whole saga that Rhoda does not understand. She wants to settle with this boyfriend of hers, but the boyfriend seemed not to have settled as yet, and she doesn't know what to do right about now. So should we say that Rhoda might have, is she trying to push the boyfriend to do this? Does the boyfriend really need much time to do this? Because now she's saying that she's 21 years and the boyfriend seemed to be about 26 or 25. They are grown-ups, very grown-up people, and yes, they can have an amazing relationship, and I have proof. I'll bring it later on. I know the guy in the control room knows what I'm talking about. Yes, Ivan. I'll bring that proof that you guys are already grown-ups. Yes, you can have an amazing relationship if you try to understand each other. How do you understand? Yes, I posed the question from actually this later, and I'm asking, how would you tell that you're dating a wrong person? Do you have any signals to show that, yes, I might be in the wrong relationship and I don't have to be there? Do you have anything to show that? That's what I want. Send me a message. You can WhatsApp me on our WhatsApp number right on your TV screen. Let us know right now, and I'll engage you in the show. I'll be reading these messages as well. Advise Rhoda what she can do about this relationship that is going out of hand. Because for her, she says, I'm 21. I mean, I have a lot of time to, you know, I'm having a whole lot of me to sort out myself and engage myself with another person who understands me. And the boyfriend also looks not too old at that age, 25 or 26. He also still has time. So who is wasting the other one's time? That's what we are asking. What do you think Rhoda can do right now? What do you think about that topic of discussion? Liz, I want to take you through the signs, okay, few signs to show that you might be in the wrong relationship. Yes, there are those that feel, yes, you do not look attractive anymore. Your boyfriend comes out and he does not say anything good about you, even if you're dressed up so well. And you feel offended. You dress up to kill, thinking that maybe you're going to pass your boyfriend, and he says, you know, sweetheart, you're smart. He no longer sees anything good about you. Yes, I'll be reading them from here, and I'll be sharing with you some of the signs to show that, yes, you might be dating a wrong person. You know, that means that you've lost interest. Someone has lost interest in you. You know, On our WhatsApp group is very active and guys are actually contributing a lot. There are so many messages in there and I don't think I'll read all of them, but I choose out just a few. Yes, it is a discussion, it has been a discussion today because they already had our topic of discussion and they're actually bringing out what they think that relationship might not be the right one for you, or you might be engaging yourself with the wrong person. Yes, I'll take you through also our WhatsApp group, and big up to you people who are active in WhatsApp. Blessed. Yes, we have Dave, we have Trevor, we have Nathan, we have Frank, then Claire, and so many others. I can't even mention all of you. I don't think I can remember the names, but thank you so much. You make our WhatsApp group very active. If you want to be part of HeartBeat WhatsApp group, what you have to do is you send me a message after contributing on a topic of discussion. Tell me that you want to be part of our WhatsApp group. Include your name. You'll be right there after the show. Yes, let me go into messages and we try to see what do you have to say about these messages. Yes, let me first go into the message. This one says, please call me on this number. Enjoy happy hour. Okay. And if we take you through the messages that are streaming in right now, this one is saying, can you send me that later as well? Don't worry, dear. Let's see what we can do. Here, this one says, hi, Judy. I have a solution for my dear sister. She should get rid of that time waster. You know, he's saying that the boyfriend is wasting your time. He's just using her, and please, dear, this dude is not the perfect guy. I would recommend you to be, this is not the perfect guy I would recommend you to be with. And says, move on with your sweet, simple life and don't let men play with your feelings just because you are in love. I myself once was in the same shoes like you. I was hurt so bad that I nearly gave up on love. But once I choose to be in control of my feelings, I should stand tall and be strong. I found someone who values me most. We have a new baby boy. He's 2 weeks now, and we are still the happiest couple ever. It's like we just met. Do the same, you will get it right. I'm Jose, and get well soon. Judy, take care. Thank you so much, Jose. I really, really love your message. Well, our WhatsApp group is very, very active. Okay, Sharon. Okay, Sharon is saying we don't have to be arrogant. This is not a battlefield. Anyway, it's the topic that has really brought all this in our WhatsApp group. This one says, I love this one. If someone asks about your... Okay, messages are really, really so many. Okay, let's go into some of the things that can really make you, or what you think that we are going into the signs, some of the signs to show that you might be in the wrong kind of relationship or you're dating a wrong person. Yes, one of the signs is that to show that your current relationship has no future, and you actually found a soulmate, the person you called your soulmate, and you don't think that is the right person or not, according to what they do. Yes, communication is a key factor in any kind of relationship. If you have this boyfriend and in a few months, there's this phone call, you receive a phone call in the morning, at night, and then daytime, probably if you work, they might not disturb you at work, but you get at least a phone call day and night, or in the morning, or after 2 days in the week, and your boyfriend or girlfriend tries to care so much, because it's a two-way thing. It's not your boyfriend to call you. Try to communicate to him too, also you, the girlfriend, and your boyfriend communicate to you back. But if communication is cut off, trust me, that relationship might be going to hit a snag. Be very careful, because communication is the key. If someone thinks that he or she is not interested in knowing how you're feeling right about now, you might be weak and a person does not care, either you're fine or not, it's something deadly. So what you have to do is to check out yourself and find out what the problem could be, because it's a big problem. We see it as a big problem. So communication is key. Make sure you communicate to your boyfriend to and back. Here Rhoda mentioned about being together, yes, but her complaint is dwelling too much into this boyfriend does not ask her to be the girlfriend. Yes, however much she brought it this way, but I know what she means. There must be some actions that she's observing right now that she didn't actually indicate in the later, that show that maybe this guy is kind of using her. Because for her, she mentioned that the guy does not even call her, has never asked her to be the girlfriend. And she brought this on table. And the guy was like, please give me time to study you, don't pressure me. I don't want to hurt you again. Yes, if someone tells you like that, how long are you going to see someone? Yet you're together, you're breaking up, you're coming together, claiming that you're grown up. Yes, your words are contradicting. Make sure your words try to connect, just in case you are into a relationship. Lying, saying the truth will always set you free. Even the Bible speaks about it. Now, going back to the age issue, there are some that were sending messages here saying that, oh, maybe it's probably a young couple and they need more time together. Yes, we understand. But let me give you a living witness. I'm sorry, I'm going to use you, my sister, as my witness. I have a sister, she's young, she dated, and she got married at exactly 20 years to a boyfriend who was only 25 years. The boyfriend is 25 years. She's there right on screen, actually my photocopy. That's my sister over there. And as I speak right now, they have a baby girl together. She's 21 now as I speak. They are living a very happy life. It's a young couple, yes. Whoever has been saying maybe these guys are young, those ones were young. They introduced, they wedded, they now have a baby daughter together. Quite a young couple over there. That's my sister. Yes. So don't talk about the age anymore. Never. It's love almost comes from our hearts. How do you love? Have you really fallen for that person? Have you given it time? Do you really match? Do you love each other? There's so many questions you can ask yourself. Yes, don't look at yourself as young. Yes, you haven't settled, you even don't know what love is. Love is not taught anywhere. It comes natural in your heart, and you're bound to love the person and back in return. Make sure you are a right person for that person. You will match. Things will just work out for you. Trust me or not. Yes, Ivan, you can stop there. My sister will give me a very bad look when I go back home. But I've used her as an example. She's an amazing person, very young. She got married at only 20 years and gave birth at 21. So you might be there and you're looking at yourself as young. Time is also going, because getting the right person is not easy. But also trying to engage yourself in the relationship, trying to know your partner much more better. Give yourself time. Rather, you still have more time. Yes, this boyfriend might not be the right person for you, but have you given yourself time? Do you think this guy loves you? I mean, what are the things that you've observed that you think probably you would lie onto them to either know maybe this guy is not into what you want or is not ready for any kind of commitment? It's also another point or topic. So let me go back to the messages meanwhile, and we try to see what people have to say here. That guy is not serious. It's such a blessing to have someone who loves you and expects a lot from you. That guy should wake up. It's Eden, by the way. would like to join the WhatsApp group, yes, you'll be there right after the show. Thank you so much for your message, Aiden. This one says, hello, I would love to join the group. Please add me. Yes, you'll be added. Thank you so much. And another one says, yes, Danis, I think she should think about her life and leave the guy, because she's growing old and she needs to make her future bright. She's not so old, my dear. She's only 21. However much a loving person, you begin to embark onto your career when you're young, because when you're grown, time will pass, and actually opportunities that would have come your way would also pass. So make sure you're you must have a settling brains that you must impact right now. And if you're looking for someone, make sure you want someone who you want to engage yourself for the rest of your life. You might be dating, you might date for even 10 years, but knowing that this is the person, if you want to settle, I'll settle with. You must begin now, not then. So it has to begin with you right at this age. It's the right age to engage yourself with the right person. They are saying that this boyfriend of yours seems not to be into the thing you're putting him into. Maybe the commitment thing. He's not there. Probably you do not match. He's not your perfect match. And because he hasn't gotten someone to be with, that's why he tries to keep himself there, to use you as a stepping stone. But again, Rhoda, what I know, you also need to give your boyfriend time. If you really love the boyfriend, because you coming out and sit down and try to ask all those problems, you must be loving this guy, trust me. But you've not given him enough time. Yes, you told me you've been dating for 2 years. It's quite a small period of time. Commitment. If you want to commit yourself with someone, you must prolong your courtship. And courtship, this is the time you spend when you're dating. I mean, you don't have any commitment issues. You're trying to learn each other, hang out together, have fun, go for events together. This is the time of courtship. And you must prolong it. It should not be 2 years. However much there are those that even courtship for only a year, but because they are a match, they go ahead and get married, and their marriage would last, trust me. So you must also give your boyfriend time to think about what you want. You might think that he's using you, but he wouldn't have apologized whenever you go away. Oh, please come back. I'm grown up now. You know, some men take long to grow. We understand that. They take centuries. You find a man is 45 years, but he's still acting like a 25-year-old, married, has kids. But he's still taught. I mean, there are men that want to go to our aunties, uncles, for counseling. Really, at 45, you must be the person to counsel us who are a bit younger. So, Rhoda, you also need to tone down that that kind of pressure. You have too much pressure. I don't know, you're rushing for something. Anyway, I know girls, if they happen to get the perfect people they want to be with, their next thing is settling. And if you don't have any settling stuff in your head, she would actually judge you. She would expect you not to be the right person for her. Welcome back. I'm afraid we have little time left. Let me read only this message and I'll be signing out. This one says, I'm Clevers. I've been in such a relationship, but I'm fed up. I'm now free. Please add me on your WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, Clevers. Right at this minute, I can't go any further because we have a bulletin at the top of the hour. Thank you so much for watching. Rhoda, whatever we've said, make sure you sit down and make your own decision. You don't have anyone to actually claim that might have advised you wrongly, but choose among whatever we've said to make your own decision, either to continue with your relationship as you give your boyfriend time, or quit the relationship and move on for another person. My name is Julie. It has been a pleasure having you part of the show. I know you coped up with my voice, this female figure with a male voice. It's been nice having you part of the show. Please have a very good night and take care.